Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Capricorn, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing any kind of animals, any insects, repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. I also wanted to remind everyone that we have the 11/11 portal coming up here on November the 11th. Very powerful portal. There's a lot of energy coming through, and it's now time for us to actually embrace that energy and use it towards creating our desires. Whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest into the world, now is the time for you to do it, my friends. This beautiful energy is coming through. It's allowing us to really amplify the energies that we are putting out there into the universe. And if we're able to really make a choice around what it is that we want, this energy is there to help support us. So spirit guides and the universe are conspiring in our favor here with this 11/11 portal, my friends. So let's utilize that. On November the 11th, it's the perfect date to set an intention, light a candle, and manifest. Put your manifestations out there into the universe. That energy that is coming in through that 11/11 portal is going to help manifest them into your reality. All right, that belief has to go into that, right? It's just like the moon rituals we do. It's all about letting go of things that no longer serve us and setting intentions and allowing this energy to help amplify those manifestations, those dreams, those wishes. So everyone, make sure that you set an intention on the 11th, okay? So let's pull some cards here for you, Capricorn, and see what Spirit would like you to know today. All right, so we are starting here with the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, look at you. This is such a powerful energy. And again, that 11/11 portal is bringing this power into your life here. This is where you have it all. This is that material abundance. This is financial security, independence. All of this is coming through the King of Pentacles. It's now time to ground yourselves and really visualize this place, because this is you sitting on this throne, Capricorn, ruling your world. Very, very powerful card, very masculine energy, okay? So it's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. All right, so King of Pentacles, we also have the 8 of Swords coming through. So some of you might be feeling like you're stuck. Maybe there's something in your life right now that is holding you back, right? I feel with the moon in this card here, the 8, is it the 8? Yeah, the 8 of Swords. The moon is illuminating a lot of the things in your life that might be hidden, that are surfacing now, and you're able to see them clearly. And this is that letting go that I was talking about here with that 11/11 portal, right? Release and letting go of things that are maybe making you feel like you're stuck somewhere, okay? So we're going to take a look at this card a little bit more. Now, what I want you to do here, Capricorn, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever my cards pop up, I want you to try to interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so we've got the 8 of Swords coming through and the Queen of Wands. Again, this is a very powerful energy. Now, this is feminine energy. So we got the masculine and the feminine working together. And this is such a beautiful energy because spirit guides are wanting you to be open and receptive to everything that is coming towards you. And you're putting a lot of energy out there, which is really, really good, because that's what you want to do, especially putting that energy towards the things in your life that you want to see growth in. All right. And focus is going to be very important for you. All right, so give me a moment here while I take a look at your cards and see what my intuition is drawing in. Now, I wanted to remind everyone that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so let's first address the Eight of Swords. Now, the number 8 in numerology is a power number, okay? It's a number of action. It's a number of mastery, leadership. All of this comes through with the number 8. So I feel for some of you, this is going to be one of your purposes in life, is to really tap into the power of the number 8. Some of you might already be a life path number 8, and spirit guides are calling you to embody that energy. The number 8 might be of significance to some of you as well, because this could be a birth date. Now, what's happening here is spirit guides are really wanting you to look at all of these swords in your life. There's 8 of them. These are thoughts, things that are kind of weighing down on you, making you feel like you're stuck or you're not able to move. These could be your own beliefs about yourself, like limiting beliefs, any kind of self-doubt. These could be things that people have said to you, or you could be in a situation right now in your life which might feel like you're not able to move in any direction. So whatever this is for you, Capricorn, it's now time to really review it. Take a really good look at it. The moon is illuminating everything. So things are, the clarity is coming into your life right now. Use that energy of the 1111 portal. All right, it's a beautiful manifestation energy. It gives us clarity. And this is where we're able to clearly see things that are working for us and things that aren't working for us, and then release ourselves from it. And it's now time to release these swords. It's time to take that blindfold off. It's time to untangle ourselves. All right, so this is almost like this untangling of your life in a sense. So I feel for some of you, perhaps you have kind of made choices or decisions in your life that have led you to wherever you are right now. And this doesn't have to be so big of a situation here, this 8 of Swords. This could be a very subtle energy in your life where perhaps you're going through some sort of a creative block, or maybe you're dealing with something that feels like you can't get out of it, like a situation that has come into your life and you're kind of like, oh boy, I'm kind of stuck in this. I'm going to have to figure out a way out of this, right? So this is where you have to tap into your inner strength, and you have that, my friends. I always find that the number 8 is linked to the lion energy. So tap into that inner beast, into that inner warrior here, and rise up. And now it's time to really look at your life, because there's a blindfold on this person on the 8 of Swords, right? So this is sometimes where we're in denial of actually looking at what's actually going on in our lives. So spirit guides are wanting you to pull that blindfold off and actually take a look, and really take a look at your life and see where those changes need to be made. Maybe these are in your habits, maybe the things that you are consuming physically and mentally, right? Sometimes we have a lot of thoughts that kind of whirl around in our mind, especially if we're worried about the future. Maybe the past is kind of lingering, and you have these thoughts that can take you in this downward spiral into a rabbit hole, right? It's all about catching yourself. And anytime you have thoughts that don't feel good, Capricorn, it's all about writing them down, taking them outside of your mind, and really analyzing them to see, okay, are these thoughts that I'm experiencing, especially if it's about you, are these true? Is there evidence behind it? And really analyzing and releasing the energies, especially if they don't benefit you in any way. And it's about putting yourself into a positive mindset, putting on a really good positive filter, which in turn will really shift your life in a big way. I've seen people in my own life who've wanted to make changes, right? Because the change that you desire begins with you, Capricorn. And I feel you have, like, this is the perfect opportunity for you to really rise up in your life. Like, you're being given this power right now. And I especially feel this 1111 portal energy is going to help amplify that energy, especially if you've been feeling like there's something brewing within you. You're meant to like unleash this power. It's all about focusing that energy. And if there's any kind of you know, energy in you right now that is like frustration, any kind of disappointments, any kind of anger, whatever it is that you're feeling, take that whole energy, Capricorn, and put it towards something, direct it towards something that is actually going to make a difference in your life, like creation, creativity, right? Into your work. Maybe working out even, right? Especially if you're frustrated and angry, take that anger and push it out of you through working out. So maybe hitting a gym, right? So there's different ways that we can actually push that energy outside of us, which isn't destructive. All right. So I just feel that you're on the brink of this huge change right now. And we've got the King of Pentacles, which is letting you know you're in a very powerful position right now. That if you were to make a change in your life right now and stick to it, so repetitiveness is going to be required, consistency, right? Discipline, all of this is in this card. If you were to implement a new routine into your life, say for example, you woke up tomorrow and you say, you know what, I'm going to become this person and that's it. There's nothing else to it. I wake up every morning at a certain hour. This is my routine. This is what I'm going to stick to. And not a lot of us are good with routines, but it's understanding that you have a vision, right? There's things that you have to kind of work towards every single day, even having task lists, right? Just working towards that growth, because there is so much growth coming into your life. And this is where you have to actually take things seriously. You have to be serious about improving your life. So this person hasn't gotten to this throne without actually doing the work. This person has gone through a lot of challenges. They put a lot of effort. They put a lot of energy, a lot of hours, time, right? All of that has been put into coming to this place where they're sitting right now. So it is all about you rolling up your sleeves and getting to work here, Capricorn, and creating that life that you're desiring. And we all have the capabilities. We all have the strengths. We all have the superpowers to do just that. And and we also have free will, which gives us the power of choice. So we have that choice. You know, do we want to do this? Yes or no? So if it's a yes, okay, let's get to work and get this going here, right? So I really feel that there's this powerful energy working for you here, Capricorn. Now, again, the number 8 on the 11th of November, if you're able to really set an intention, light a candle, or do any kind of manifestation ritual for yourself in order to release that energy into the universe of a wish that you're wanting to come true, of a manifestation, of, even doing a prayer for yourself or a meditation to link yourself to your higher self. All of this is going to come in and you're going to see this unraveling of things kind of, this manifestation taking formation. And, whenever we have a manifestation that takes formation, or a wish or a prayer that start to take formation in our life, we can feel that energy of change, right? And with change comes a little bit of turbulence. It comes a little bit of instability. Sometimes it comes with conflicts, right? Standing in your power, not allowing things to, take you off course as they're shifting. Whenever we have anything challenging that comes our way here, Capricorn, I always find that this is usually a manifestation taking formation. And the shift that starts to happen, these things, it almost feels like you're going through some sort of earthquake or turbulent energy. You know how we're in a plane and you go through a patch of turbulence? It can be scary. This is how this comes in. And knowing that, okay, there's a manifestation, there's something that is taking form in my reality right now. So I'm going to stand in my strength. I'm going to be that spirit warrior. I'm going to pull that energy out. I'm going to use the portal energy as well. And I'm going to allow this change to come in. I'm going to flow with the energy. I'm going to navigate my way through it, problem solve my way through it. I'm going to come out on the other side, evolved into this much more stronger version of myself. You're now acquiring a superpower through this challenge, but you're becoming that version of you who is able to receive that manifestation on the other side. Okay, so this is what it's all about. And there's usually a series of these that we go through, and I don't want to scare anyone, but these are powerful, right? We should never be afraid of change or any kind of turbulent energy. We should embrace it, allow it to come in and gain some strength through it. It's kind of leveling up in a video game, right? It's like beating the last boss before you move on to that next level. This is kind of how life is. That's kind of how I perceive life. So know that you're going to attain abundance in your life. This card is all about fulfillment, attainment, fruition, right? And you're being given the opportunity. He's holding a pentacle here. This is an opportunity that has come in that is allowing you to start on this journey of abundance, of financial freedom, of stability and security. All right, so own that power within yourself, Capricorn. Slow and steady will win the race. There's no need to rush anything either. And look at this, we have the Queen of Wands. So this beautiful energy within you. I feel some of you are feeling this fire that's been lit within you, and you're ready to really launch yourself forward. So I do feel there's like this push that you're feeling, some of you, which is really creating this energy in you, whatever this energy is. And it's now time to push that energy towards something that is actually going to level you up, because I feel that you are aligning to a higher frequency, a higher vibration. I feel some of you have already reached this point. Now this 1111 portal energy is going to even push you out further towards this. Really paying attention and nurturing the areas of your life that you want to see growth in, and only putting your energy there. We have a lot of distractions in our lives, and you know, we all know what those are for ourselves, because we have different life experiences. We're going to have different things that kind of take our attention away. It's all about recognizing the distractions. Usually distractions are tied to the devil card. So that's what I'm seeing in the back of my mind right now, is the devil card. So who or what is the devil in your life? It's now time to not give that place energy. It's time to really focus in on the important areas of your life, like your relationships, your career, your growth, your self-development. And you're going to see a lot of success through this, Capricorn. So it's all about implementing good routines, good habits. I also feel that some of you are really good at speaking, that I don't know if any of you are wanting to be a public speaker or be in the public eye in some way, but I'm seeing a lot of growth in this area. So whether you want to be a YouTuber, if you're wanting to be or want to have some sort of social media presence, or if you want to be on a stage somewhere in front of a big crowd, I'm seeing this coming into fruition for you. I also feel that you are going to be in a boardroom leading a team. Like there's this leadership quality about you. This is what's coming in. Like you have this authoritative energy about you, right? I don't know if any of you want to get into politics. I'm seeing a lot of growth in this as well, right? A CEO, if you're starting a new company, nurturing that part of you, right? Sometimes self-development it has a huge part to do with our growth. So if there's anything that you're wanting to attain as far as knowledge, any kind of skill sets, now's the time to nurture that part of yourself. Now is the time to take in that knowledge, because you're going to see so much growth. I'm also seeing birth of something. This could be a birth of a child. This could be birth of a new idea, a new business, but I'm seeing a new beginning here for some of you. So this new start, there could be travel around this. So I'm starting to see travel. Like you're basically, you're setting yourself free here, Capricorn, to really, it's almost like what I'm seeing here is a stallion roaming free with its hair kind of flying through the wind here. This is what you're ultimately doing. You're setting yourself free to actually roam the world as you please, as you desire, to create whatever it is that you want. And you have the power to do it. You have the capability, you have the strength, you have all the superpowers you have acquired over the course of your life to be in this position to create whatever it is that you want. So now is the time to unleash yourself, unleash your power, and place it in the areas of your life where you're wanting to see that growth. So it's all about watering those plants in your life, watering yourself even to see that growth, allowing the sun to shine on you. So shining that light as bright as you can and not being afraid. Who cares what people think or what they feel, or, you know, who cares about what people say? Your life has nothing to do with other people. So if there's something someone is saying to you, that's their business. That has nothing to do with you. So release any kind of energies you have around what people think of you, Capricorn, and you're going to see a huge difference in your life. Okay, so beautiful energy. You're really working towards something that is going to take you to new heights that you have never experienced before. All right, I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Love Who You Are Oracle deck. So we're going to pull one card, and I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Okay, so let's see what we get here for you today. All right, we got a card that wants to come out already. So let's see what we have here. Protect your boundaries. Look at that. Protect your boundaries. Spirit guides really want you to protect your boundaries at this time. We also have the number 39. 9 plus 3 is 12. So in numerology, you take two numbers to one single digit. So number 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. All right, so spirit guides are wanting you to embody the energy of the life path number 3. Perhaps the number 3 or 39 is an important number for some of you. But in numerology, the life path number 3 or the number 3 is all about growth. It's about your expression. It's about groups. It's about versatility. It's about creativity as well, your creative expression and how you're going to share that with the world, right? That's why I was seeing that public speaking, you being in the public eye. All right, so let's pull up the interpretation here and read this to you. Protect your boundaries, Capricorn. One of the best ways to love your fabulous self is to set and maintain your boundaries. You'll have way more energy for things that matter, like your own sovereignty. That's the other thing that is coming up with this 1111 portal is sovereignty, okay? If you quit, is your own sovereignty. If you quit spending it on situations that drain you, no is a necessary magic, and it will fuel your enthusiasm when yes shows up. And remember that no is a complete sentence, Capricorn. So what if people don't like or approve of you when you're keeping true to your most sacred bonds and honoring your needs as sacred? Your value doesn't come from outside sources. It doesn't even come from within. You were born with it, and it is immeasurable. Act like it. Protect the sacred space of you, Capricorn. So it doesn't matter, like I said, what other people think. You know, oh my gosh, what are they going to think if I do this? Who cares? Let that be their problem. That's not a you problem, it's a them problem. Leave it with them. All right, so that's what's coming through for you today. I'm now also going to pull an angel number for you. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today, okay? So let's pull a card here and see what we get. Number 333. I am powerful. Look at all the threes that you are receiving in your reading today. So you know what? There's a lot of growth coming in. You have the power to grow within this energy through your creative expression, Capricorn, through you sharing with the world what it is that you want to through your own expression. Know that you, my friends, are powerful. All right. So embrace that number 3 energy. I'm going to read you the message on this card. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, Capricorn, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. What a powerful energy. And you have a natural talent for self-expression through art, through writing, through public speaking. So why not tap into that now if you already haven't? All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.